IPL 2018 Cricket Buzz staff last updated on Monday the 21st of May 2018, 12:40 am. Sandeep Lamichanne, one of the Records-in-Chief, copyright BCCI Rishabh Pant, 6th 50 of the season, followed by three-fers from Sandeep Lamichanne, Amit, Mishra and Harshal. Patel helped Delhi Daredevils knock defending champions Mumbai Indians out of IPL 2018 with an 11-run win in another final over finish at the Feroz Shah Kotla on Sunday, May 20th. Opting to bat first, the hosts overcame a jittery start to post a strong 174 quarters on the board before the two wrist spinners, Amit, Mishra and Lamichanne, left me reeling at 78 fifths, despite an Evan Lewis 48. Hardik Pandya and, later, Ben Cutting, gave Daredevils a mighty scare and kept me in the hunt till the very end, but the hosts held their nerves better to bowl out me for 163 with 3 balls to go. Was it a crucial toss to win? Absolutely, given the tendency of the Kotla track to slow down as the game progresses. Daredevils have been batting well in the last few games and captain Shreyas Iyer was confident his team could put on a defendable total again for Mumbai to chase under the pressure of a must-win clash. Wicket held up a little better than in DD's previous home game, against CSK, but Mumbai lost too many wickets in the first half and even Pandya's and Cutting's late blitz couldn't guide them to a win. How did Daredevils get to 174? It wasn't a start Iyer would have imagined when he opted for his side to bat first. Openers, Prithvi Shaw and Glenn Maxwell, careless, and, even as Pant tried to up the ante for the home side, his captain's wicket pegged them back further. But then, informed Pant combined with Vijay Shankar to revive the Daredevils in the middle overs. There were one-handed sixes, the ramp shots over third man that he makes look so easy, and more from the left-handed batsman who notched up his 6th IPL 50 this year as he reclaimed the orange cap. His 64-run partnership with Vijay laid the platform for Daredevils' comeback with the bat. The way Pant was going, DD were looking at 200. But despite losing him in the 17th over, for a 44-ball 64, Vijay's assumed the role of the aggressor and carried forward the assault. Managed a couple of controlled overs in the death, but Vijay's unbeaten 43 still gave Delhi a healthy 174. How was Mumbai's response? Barring Evan Lewis, no batsman in the top 6 could go past 13. And that was down to the fact that Daredevils' two leggies worked in tandem to cripple me early on. Lamichanne picked wickets despite proving a little expensive. Mishra kept a check on the flow of runs. Mumbai had raced away to 57 off their power play, courtesy of Lewis power hitting. But Mishra kicked off his spell with a wicket of the off-colour Ishan Kishan off his very first ball of the game. Even as Kieran Pollard was offered a lifeline, Mishra struck in his succeeding over to pick up a more crucial wicket, that of a well-set Lewis who was starting to explode. Mumbai hadn't even recovered from Mishra's strikes before Lamichanne added insult to their injury. The Nepal leg spinner wiped out Mumbai's chances of a playoffs berth by dismissing the out-of-form Pollard and Krunal Pandya. The onus was on Hardik and Rohit as we needed 97 more in 62 balls to pull off an unlikely heist. How did we get to 163, then? The fight back came in the form of Hardik and Cutting cameos. Hardik, who struck form in the second half of the season, helped me momentarily overcome the loss of quick wickets by hammering Lamichanne for a 6 and a 4 to revive his team's hopes. This was followed by a Trent Bolt over 12th of me's chase that went for 17 to ease off all pressure the wrist spinners had created. When Mishra outfoxed Pandya Jr. with a loopy ball outside off that he went to slog wildly, Cutting cut loose. He picked up momentum in Bolt's third over, hitting the pacer for 6 over long on and then spoiled Liam Plunkett's figures with a 15-run over, where he hit a couple of boundaries and another 6. The equation was down to 23 off 12 and we were starting another fairy tale finish to the league round. Who swung it back in Delhi's favor? Harshal, first with the wicket of Rohit, that disturbed the rhythm the expensive 17-run over that Bolt had sent down, and then, in the final over, by dismissing cutting when we needed 12 more off 5 balls. Where do they go from here? It's the end of another forgettable season for DD. They had their moments but they peaked only towards the end when the ship had sailed. Mumbai Indians stand eliminated from the playoffs race. So, it's now between RR and KXIP to grab the last spot, which will be decided by the last league game of the season. Who would have thought? Brief scores: Delhi Daredevils 174 quarters in 20 overs, Rishabh Pant 64, Vijay Shankar 43 *, Jasprit Bumrah 1-29 beat Mumbai Indians 163 all out in 19.3 overs, Evan Lewis 48, Ben Cutting 37, Amit Mishra 3-19, Sandeep Lamichanne 3-36, Harshal Patel 3-28 by 11 runs. Copyright Crick Buzz from around the web.